Ladies and gentlemen, children and pets, welcome to something that has not happened in I would say a good amount of time, like a while ago, yeah. Out in the store, behind the store is your worst nightmare. Let's introduce you to him.
Hello.
It's Cribs.
Come on in.
Your hair is like under your thing. You can't see how long and pretty it is. There you go.
Bam. Okay.
So I've been your personal hairdresser now for 3 days.
So explain out to new people who don't know what's going on what this is.
We're gonna tour my room. Welcome to my humble abode.
All right, let's go in.
Okay. Take it all in. Take it all in for a moment.
Oh.
All right, let's do the wide view. Cameraman, get everything.
And we'll talk about this room and all of its exciting contents.
Let's start at the entrance. Now, What is this?
These are all of my hats. I love to wear a hat.
He loves to wear it. Why aren't you wearing a hat right now?
Because I need the room to be visually more interesting than I am.
Of course. All right, moving on.
Well,
now,
before we start this video, you really wanted to talk about that
yeah,
hat.
I didn't know what that was. How long has that been there?
A couple months.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it at Hobby Lobby.
Not a couple months.
Yeah, about a couple months ago we bought it.
I
Yeah.
promise I spend
The
time
last
with
time
them.
we-
I promise.
I paid like $8 for that. It is probably the coolest thing on this wall. Let's be honest.
All right, moving on.
Okay.
What is this?
This is Luna's closet.
Luna's closet.
Yeah, yes,
Yes.
to share because we don't have enough room.
Yes. This is
That's
my
fine.
closet. So as soon
You
as
could so tell the difference. One is extremely organized and one is very, it's plaid. Look at all the plaid in red. It's so Austin's.
He works at Target. Can you tell? Now, what's going on up here?
These are my reindeers. I love my reindeers.
Of course.
They will. Mom, care to explain the reindeers?
We buy one for Christmas time
Every year.
Yes,
And
Austin's grown attached to them. So
usually
they're
we
his
pack
friends.
them away, but I
Yeah,
didn't
they're usually
want
out at Christmas, but Austin can't bear for them to be
Yeah,
gone.
he was
So
very
they have to
upset
be
about
out.
it,
Yeah,
so he
and
moved them into his
I have
room.
some other plushies up there. Shout out to our good friend Albert and the amazing Gypsy Fox he sent me. The Wally Crump Fox. That's an amazing plush.
And those
Okay.
are about your additional thermoses that don't fit.
Those are the
Extra.
thermoses that don't fit. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Now
the
we're moving on to
surplus.
this wall.
Okay.
What's this wall?
These are my pins. I love collecting
Austin
pins.
has a lot of pins. Could you point out some personal favorites?
Oh.
Yes, I love the whole theme of this room. In case you aren't aware, is kind of travel, Americana, and animals. I love all three of those
He's a
things.
furry.
So we kind of have all that going on here.
Oh, there's a lot going on.
Many of them are places I've been.
I like the potato that says Idaho.
Yeah, I love fun travel pins, like this Oklahoma one's nice. This Florida one's great. Some of the places I've been, Alien Fresh Jerky, an amazing little store. My Knott's Berry Farm pin collection. I love to get pins for every event Knott's holds.
Of course.
I think my favorite pin might be this one here. It's the casino sign for the Hacienda. Did I say that right?
Hacienda, huh?
Which used to be in Las Vegas, where Mandalay Bay now is. I got that at the Neon Sign Museum in Vegas.
He's a big nerd. And now, what are these?
These are some albums I love. Wind Song by John Denver is a great album. The Beach Boys, Summer Days and Summer Nights, great album. And then The Waitresses, Wasn't
He loves The
Tomorrow
Waitresses.
Wonderful? That might be one of my favorite albums
What's
ever.
this little shrine going on over here?
These are just some of my figures I love to display.
He likes foxes.
My little animal figures.
I like the one playing baseball.
Isn't he great? We gotta show this one off. This might be my favorite. It's a fox playing baseball.
He's playing baseball.
Given 1983, August 6th through 12th in St. Louis, Missouri.
Of course.
So yeah. Oh, I have to show off this one too. This is a pretty tough to find PVC of a character called Chongo Chingy, the
Shout out to
penguin.
Amelia.
I've read some of the books that
Oh,
feature
he's
this
obsessed
character.
with this character.
Yeah. I just can't
Awesome
believe
story time.
I can't believe they made a toy of this.
Yep.
Yeah. What else we have here? This is an ornament of Maid Marian from Robin Hood. This is very expensive. This is a collectible piece.
Wow. Lots of fox ladies. He's into the fox ladies. Now, what's this?
This is my auto harp. It's a musical
Explain to the people
instrument.
who aren't nerds what that is.
So it's basically an electronic harp synthesizer.
Now, harp is like the
Yeah,
right?
that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And just to...
someone who's made an album with this instrument?
Yeah, Dolly Parton collects these, and she absolutely loves them. If you watched Dolly Parton's new Christmas special, all I could think of the whole time is she's just sitting there like going, now Christmas is the most wonderful time of year, and I want to sing you some songs about Christmas. And behind her are like 20 of these all in a row, these electronic harps.
Because she's rich.
Yeah, these are so expensive, but thankfully I got one for so cheap I scored it.
What, you want to tell a story behind that?
I bought it on eBay, and okay, so no joke, it showed up like way cheaper than usual, like hundreds of dollars cheaper, and it was from some shady account. It took a month to arrive. I'm like, this is never gonna arrive. And then I got an email, and it said, thank you for supporting the Socialist Society of Vermont. Your political contribution will help shape a new society. So I guess
Why is he laughing like this?
I guess the Socialist Party of Vermont has a charity store where they sell things significantly marked down.
We just want to tell you thank you for your contribution.
So I bought this from
I'm Bernie Sanders, and I approve this message.
Yeah.
Moving on from that.
I think it's kind of ironic, though, because isn't socialism no goods, yet they have an online store?
It's all good. You're describing it wrong.
Okay.
This
Comrade.
is Austin's bed.
Yes, some of my pillows, my snake. Over here.
There's a lot going on over here. Take me through the tour. What is this? You've crammed these in here, by the way.
These are my beanie
Stuff.
babies.
Some beanies are.
Smushed.
That's why I love beanies. You
Better
can
come a
store
little
them.
closer.
You can store them so easily. And I have so many beanie babies.
This one's so pretty.
I have a lot. These are my favorites. What's the best one here?
Okay, I was gonna say this one, but I actually really like this little
The red panda? Mom, what's your favorite?
Where's the raccoon?
He's right here.
You know that I'm a trash panda. That's what I like.
Mom is a trash
You know
panda.
that I'm a trash panda, she says. Now what's this?
These are all of my casino playing cards. Something I've picked up while going to Las Vegas. I love to get
Do you have a
cards.
favorite stack of cards?
Yeah, all of the defunct casinos are this row right here. So those are casinos that are not here anymore. So this is the Sahara. This is a deck from pre-1971 because it says Del Webb's Sahara. And Del Webb lost a casino pretty early on. Another one I
This
love,
mic's falling apart a little bit.
the Mint, downtown. Beautiful
Andy
old
owns that
casino. What else? Oh, this one's great. So this is Bob Stupak's Vegas World. I just love that little caricature of him.
Bob Stupak's Vegas
Can I
World.
just get you one for Christmas?
You got me the
I
Mint
got
one.
you the
Mint.
no, I got you the Fiesta.
Oh yes, Fiesta Station, right there, which just closed this year.
The Fiesta Station one
Last
closed.
year. Casualty of 2020. What else do I have? This is the Prima Donna. It's actually still here. It's still here. It's now called, I think, the Hotel at Prim. But they had to change the name because a little girl was killed in the casino. And they thought it was disrespectful to keep the name Prima Donna.
Why would it be disrespectful?
I don't know. There's a whole thing about it. You can read it online. I think the girl might have been named Madonna, if I'm not mistaken.
Madonna was killed?
I don't know, something like that.
So
I don't know the facts.
Moving on. What's going on up here?
These are the Beanie Buddies.
I like this
Yeah.
one. He's really cute.
Yeah, this fox here. Believe it or not, this is not part of this line. This was a very short-lived line aimed at newborns
The
called
baby line.
Yeah, I think they're just called Baby Buddies.
Yeah.
Pillow Pals. There you go. But I think he fits in well.
Yeah.
These are all my CDs. I absolutely love CDs.
He's
Oh, look at all
freaking
those
obsessed with CDs.
Look at them all, and they go back. They go way back into the bedroom. Yeah.
Off the top of your head, do you see any that you just absolutely love?
I love all of them. So we got Beach Boys, John Denver, Country and Folk, Weezer, Alternative Punk, Smiths, Morsey, Depeche Mode, and New Order,
Oh yeah, that's on my side.
and everything else.
Wow.
And then here are two of my favorite collectibles I own. This is a doll. I call him Sir Foxington.
Sir Foxington.
Isn't he amazing?
Stunning.
Oh my god.
He has rather thick thighs.
Well, it's because of the type of pants.
Those
right?
are jodhpurs.
Yeah. So, fun story.
Pantaloons.
When I found this at the thrift store, I did not bring cash with me, and it was a cash-only store. So I didn't know what to do. I was just kind of walking around with it going, I'm just going to hold him until I have to put him back, and then I'll cry. And a very nice lady overheard my conversation with Dad, and said Merry Christmas and handed me $5 to buy him.
Yep.
So I will always think of that lady with
What
soft
a nice lady.
This is a plush toy of the character Olive the Other Reindeer. This is
It's such a cool plush.
it's a
looks
really
so
cool
weird.
plush. It's such an odd character to put
Nobody
in 3D.
knows what that is, Austin.
I have read the Olive books in the show before. I've talked
Storytime with
about it.
Austin. If you're a fan of Storytime with Austin,
Yeah, you
which,
know
by
I've
way,
read
have
the
to go
Olive
upload
books.
Your new
Hold on.
Storytime tonight.
See that character?
Olivia.
Yeah, you had to get these at Nordstrom when the book came out, and they're very collectible now. I never thought I'd own that. What else? What else do you want to know
There's
about?
a giant furry tail
Hold on
on
a
the
second.
wall.
My book won't go in here.
You can thank Josie for that olive plush.
I
Yes,
doubt
that's
it.
an amazing find. Okay.
Have you ever
Um,
done like a physical double take in life where you're on Because that's exactly what I did, and it was really.
My brother needs it.
Dad caught on the second time I looked very aggressively back at the dog,
Some other things over here. This
and
is
then he
my,
proceeded to fanboy. Dad actually was like, "Oh my god," which was really funny. You
It's-
missed that.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great. This is my favorite map I own. I love maps. I have a huge map collection. Under my bed, there's a box
Big.
with...
As a child, he was obsessed.
I
Yeah.
loved it because he would spend hours. He would get his map bin out
Yeah.
and literally spend hours. I would not hear a peep out of Austin because he was studying a theme park or a world far away that he was going to visit one day.
I just love maps. I love organizing things. Maybe it's my OCD. But when I see a place laid out and you can picture what everything is, it satisfies me. So this is a map of Knott's Berry Farm, which, I'll be honest, I can map out Knott's in my head in 2 seconds.
We all have it so
I know Knott's so well.
Born
But
and raised.
interesting to outside people, when people who've never been to Knott's go to Knott's, they are so confused. Because unlike a lot of other theme parks, there's no pathway.
I'm going to test it one time. I think if I was blindfolded,
You could walk.
I
around
think you guys
Knott's.
could cut. I don't want to walk into nothing, but like if you steered me somewhere,
You could
I
end
could
up
pay
anywhere.
attention to my mind, and then you'd say, "Where are you now?"
Yeah.
and I would nail it.
Yeah, I know,
Anywhere in that
I
park
know
is
the-
why I'm being brought. You know what I mean?
I know the layout
I
of
could
Knott's
do it.
better than this house, and there's only like
It would
3
be a
rooms
fun
in this
test.
house.
I need to do that.
But what I love about this map, if you want to zoom a little closer in, it's kind of got this folk art style, and there's like little animal people all over the park. There's like cow people and cat people. I don't know. I think this map might have subconsciously influenced me in who I am today. I seriously, no joke. I looked at this
I
for
also think
hours.
weird PBS kids shows also influenced you as a child.
I think you should talk about the amazing raccoons in the canoe.
Yes, look at this. You know, I actually got this
I'm very
because,
jealous of that.
speaking of Knott's, it reminds me of the Camp Snoopy sign, where Snoopy's got the
Yeah.
paddle.
I see that.
It is so amazing. This
Although
right
I
here,
think it's being blocked by
is
you.
great.
Let the camera zoom in on it. Get a good
look
get
at
a
it.
Two-
good look see.
raccoons
Do
in
you
a
have that
paddle.
art up on the computer?
you
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a moment.
Self-advertised?
This
Yeah.
is my big bushy tail. These are my paws.
When do you wear that tail?
It's huge. When
There
would
used
I
to be
wear it?
conventions and stuff,
But there's no
now
cons or
there's nothing
anything.
going on.
Yeah. I walked around WonderCon with that. God bless me. This is my crossbow. And all my ammo down there.
He also has a Nerf gun.
Yeah,
he has
and
a
a
Nerf
Nerf one.
It's okay.
Over here, this is my Nevada shrine I've created.
Because,
we
it's
love
normal.
Nevada.
We love Nevada. It's our hideaway from California's
It is
craziness.
It's our dream oasis.
I also absolutely love these map kitchen towels, and I've hung them around here. I know it's an odd thing to hang up, but these maps are great. There's so much detail put into them. And I also love that they're kind of old. Like, when do you think these were from? I would say early 50s.
I was going to say
Because
early
a
60s.
lot of the places we go are not on these maps. So, for instance, Nevada does not have Gene listed.
It's very bright,
And
though.
then, if you look at Arizona,
They're very colorful.
there's a lot of places in Arizona listed there, but Goodyear is not listed,
Oh, we love Goodyear.
which is where we went on our trip.
I
so I
wish
just-
I was there right
now. And I also think it's great. Zoom up there. You can see the top corner of Arizona is cut out, and it says Pacific Time, Mountain Time, because Arizona is a dual time zone state.
Oh.
Okay, panning
Okay.
over this way. This is my desk where I make all of my artwork, where the magic happens,
He
right?
sits here a lot.
I
all
do.
The time.
Oh yes, I put my coffee here. I get to work. I turn on my music with my little player, my boombox.
Karaoke.
You know, pop some Weezer or Smiths in that, and I'm good to go. This is the drawing tablet. This is where all of the line work is done. So This computer is not very powerful. It can't color or render or process artwork, but it can do line work. And the screen is made to feel like paper. So it feels like you're drawing on paper. It's very strange. This is a traditional desktop. It's an iMac that I received from my amazing graphic design teacher.
I think we've told that story.
Yeah, she is just a hero. She gave me this computer. And because this thing is so powerful, it can color the art and render it. So I draw it like that on here, and I color it and render it there. Usually, I do have some rough layout of what I want the design to be, but with this one, this is Mrs. Fox from Fantastic Mr. Fox. I didn't really know how I was going to contain the graphics, see? So see how it says, if what I think is happening, it better not be. I really didn't know how to do that, and at one point I even considered tossing this, but I found a way where I kind of put it in a bubble with an apron pattern, moved the text there on the bottom there. That's graphic design.
He went to school for that.
Yes, in
College.
Fullerton College. This is my art bin. This is what I use as reference for all of my art. Here's a female. Here's a hand. Here's an animal. Here's a male. And here's some props in case I need them. And I just do photography and play around with them while I draw. What else? I love old Thermoses. It kind of fits my travel theme. I especially love the graphic design
Those
ones.
two that you just got fit in your collection perfect, Austin.
They do. Yes.
I
So-
noticed that.
When I saw those, I had a heart attack because I was hunting down the soup ones. Because the back row was complete.
So
And I
you
needed
some
soup ones up front. At this point, I'm not sure how much further it can expand. I mean, they don't make tiny
They do.
ones.
There's a smaller soup size than what you have.
There is?
Yes.
All right, we can still
Yeah.
go forward.
You need the American Girl Mary Ellen's plaid.
I do have the
Thermos.
Avon one.
You have
which
the
is pretty
Avon
tough to
bottle,
get.
but you need the American Girl one too.
There's a snake up there. Some
I
more
like
of those
snakes.
maps. These are all of my books. I do a lot of reading. I just finished this right now. I'm on the last couple pages. The Complete History of Texas. A book the size of Texas, right? But I love travel books. I love books about Americana. I love books about like weird stuff and cryptids. These weird U.S. books are amazing. They kind of just tell you where the Bigfoots are in your area. This is all Vegas and Southwest. These are all drawing and comic books. I love how to draw books and graphic design books. These are all comics. I love comics and graphic novels.
He reads good ones too.
I do, yes.
He recommended DramaCon to me, and I read it in a day.
Yeah, this is a fantastic one if you've got a teenager or a preteen. Highly recommended.
He says it like he's my father.
About
It's
your
so funny.
father.
Two teenagers that fall in love in an anime convention.
It was really good. I was emotionally invested.
Yeah.
Did I see the size of that?
I read it in one night.
Read it in one night, huh?
I did. I
Wow,
stayed
it's
up really
amazing.
late.
That is really amazing. Really amazing.
It's light on words, to be fair. It's mostly
Really
illustration.
amazing. No, it's quite an accomplishment.
It's
You're
just
quite the
really-
reader.
It's just
Don't
really
be trouble
fun though
if you don't
because
Because I haven't read his book. I will read your book. One
I
day.
have 4 published.
another one I gotta recommend. I know this one's also a daunting.
She read
read.
that in 20 minutes.
But this is Zot from Scott McCloud. It's kind of like Superheroes meets Mr. Rogers. So this superhero kind of helps kids deal with their social issues. And the artwork is gorgeous. The themes are really dark. It's just a really interesting and unique comic book. They don't make them like they used to. Okay. What else? Down here we have some DVDs and VHS and just things I couldn't
And
find anywhere
Twilight.
else for. Yeah, we're gonna read
Yeah, we're gonna
Twilight
do
on
a
this
book
show.
reading. We haven't done it yet.
Yeah, that's
The book club
important.
segment
That's
of
important to
Twilight.
read.
Here we go. Some highlights real quick.
Dude.
All of the Weasel
Read
music
your book when they die. That's what kids do. They don't read their parents' stuff.
all of the Weasel music videos on a DVD with YouTube and how they've been with ads lately. This is a godsend.
Godsend.
All of the other reindeer, the animated special,
Course.
the book comes to life. Robin Hood, I just watched this and absolutely loved it. It's got Fox people.
All of his movies are like the same.
And Fantastic Mr. Fox. It has Fox people. I love it.
Never see foxes. That's Austin's thing.
What else do we have here?
What
Some
were the, I
more?
don't think you covered this top one. Did you, or is that
Your
Okay.
your karaoke machine looks like a gorilla that's not impressed.
Well, I said these are all of my travel books.
Oh, travel.
Yeah,
okay.
these are the National Geographic hardcovers. They look great on a shelf, don't they? I've got
Don't they? I
No,
know.
I've got a strict rule with these. You throw
I
away the dust
know.
jackets. I don't keep dust jackets. I think they're lame.
We've been over that.
The last time I read a book with a dust jacket, I got a paper cut and I threw it away. I'm like, ugh.
He's got like PTSD for the
Yeah,
paper
I already
cut.
mentioned these weird USA books. So good. Underrated books. Okay, over here. Utah, another one of these. More Vegas postcards, right? I love old Vegas.
Weren't you going to put pins on that corkboard?
Yeah, we'll get there in a
Oh,
second.
sorry.
Okay, so the corkboard. The plan was to put pins over where I've been, right?
Right.
And it just became a big crowded mess right here.
Oh, because that's all you've done.
That's
That
all I've
makes
done.
sense.
And it's like, okay, am I gonna go to North Dakota?
Maybe you shouldn't put pins. Maybe it should just be thumbtacks. of
No,
your
I have a
trails.
better idea. So you
Oh.
all know I make travel posters with my animal characters.
Right.
And they've been kind of disjointed. Sometimes I'll do a national park, sometimes I'll do a city, and I really want a central theme. So what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a poster for all 50 states. And then when they're done, make a book with all of them in it.
Oh.
So I'm going to put a pin every time I make a state poster. And by
Oh.
the end, I will have drawn them all.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
That's fun.
So I'm going to start with Nevada, since all I have to do is load up the Vegas poster and type in Nevada instead of Vegas, and it's done. Over here, this is my favorite thermos. I just got it. Look at this.
It is pretty cool.
Dunkin' Donuts thermos. Yeah, that's pretty great. These are more travel books. These are like pocket handbooks. I really like these moon travel guides for all of the states and towns. They're actually really good. They're filled with maps and photos, and they're just super interesting. Especially some of the older ones. Like, okay, this one is a Nevada one from 1989, right? So, you know, this one's
Casper's making
modern,
appearance.
so it's got lots of new Vegas. This has lots of old Vegas.
Josie read that while you were holding it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
This one tells you to go to the fun dungeon. This one actually has a chapter on how to get a hooker in your hotel room.
Oh.
That's a different kind of fun dungeon.
More of them down here.
Yeah, but you
No
do get
joke.
tickets for
Those
both.
books are about to say you need a bookend. So
Yeah,
you can
real
slide
bookends,
there.
yeah.
An actual bookend that slides in.
Yep, that's a good idea. And you know, more books down here.
I'll look at the thrift store next time we go. Now that I know you need that, because I see those kind of all the time. They're just little metal ones that slide under the books
Okay.
and hold them there. It's
I
not
need
like a
those.
fancy bookend. Yeah.
You could get a fancy
This
bookend, though.
Nevada
Not enough
off
room
the
for
beaten
this big one
path
there.
scratched my head. What are some of the things you think you can do in Nevada that you wouldn't know about?
Off the
Church.
path.
Hoover Dam,
People know of that.
Excalibur, Circus. Like, there was nothing. Like, we've done more stuff people
That's what
don't
I'm
know
saying.
about.
What the heck is that book?
It was terrible.
Let me rewrite that book.
It didn't mention the goat park. It didn't mention.
Beanies at 9 a.m.
Oh my god.
It's off the
So yeah,
beaten
no,
path.
just lots of fun travel books. I actually read these things front to back because I have problems.
Another
Um,
fox lady.
Yeah, oh yeah, I just kind of casually. Another fox lady. I love the fox people. And then one more Nevada map because Nevada's the best state.
Truth.
There you
You
go.
heard him, everybody.
Do the whole pan over. Look at it all. I have some records up
Take the
there.
mic, do your outro.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do you have any questions, lady? About my room?
No,
You always have questions about my room. Now you're on the spotlight. Know what I'm going to say?
It's very you.
It's very organized right now. I really like
To
it.
the
I can
fullest
appreciate
degree.
the aesthetic of your room.
Good, thank you. I think this is the best phase of my room. You know, go back to last year, my room was empty. I had packed everything.
Yeah, because you thought you were leaving.
I
I
do.
was
I will
leaving.
say,
Pandemic hit, and he's like, I'm going
I
nowhere.
miss all the Bowie stuff.
Yeah.
The Bowie stuff?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I do love David Bowie, and I have quite a few Bowie CDs. I even have, check this out. This is a very collectible rare Best of Bowie DVD. This thing is so hard to get.
Baba Bowie.
I have the best collectible of David Bowie.
There you go.
When the man died, I ran to a tattoo shop in Vegas.
And when you die, we're selling that.
And I know there's a lot going on here, but I am trying to be consistent, which is like flannel,
Yes.
travel,
Yes. I can see these.
Americana,
Mhm.
I can see these.
animal people.
Anthropomorphic female
There you go.
fox
We
figures.
see
It
it.
is a very themed room.
It is a very
My
themed
room is just a chaos of my brain consistently happening.
Which apparently we discovered has not been a new thing for you.
Yeah.
Oh, right, name the
No.
character. Go.
We saw video though.
Name the character.
Oh my gosh! Can we talk about that for like 1 second? I don't know. So that's not
Robin Hood.
You ruined it. I was gonna see if she'd get that.
Opened my mouth to
She
say
did.
Robin Hood. I
She
said
said it.
Robin Hood. We watched an old YouTube video today where I'm playing around in my room and I turned the camera.
Okay, sorry.
I turned the camera around to show off my room, and on the walls were just pictures upon pictures of Freddie from iCarly. And the funniest part was that I just kept going, Freddie Benson, Freddie Benson, Freddie Benson, knowing that in the room tour I did like a week ago, I just went, Harry Styles, Liam Payne. Like, I did the same thing.
Yep,
So
you
nothing's
haven't
changed.
at all.
Nothing has changed.
All right, let Austin end his video.
Name the character.
Oh, that's the girl from, what's the Crash Bandicoot.
I can't believe she got that.
The only reason I know that is because you made me play that racing game for like 3 months straight during the quarantine, by the way.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
A lot. We played that
It's
game.
been a long quarantine.
It's been almost a year now.
Yeah.
Okay, do the outro,
Look
man.
at this little guy. Wait a second.
Oh, he's not done yet.
Look at that. Isn't
That
great?
is ladro.
Is he
Very
ceramic?
expensive French porcelain.
Oh.
And because it's broke, they gave it to me at a yard sale.
Yeah, that's amazing.
They said we were just waiting for somebody to want to buy it so you can have it.
So yeah, I don't think I'll be doing another huge reimagining of my room
Dude,
anytime
use the
soon.
microphone.
I think this is the theme that's going to stay for a while.
It looks very nice. I
Yes,
really like
it
it in
does.
here. It's calming.
Yeah, it is, and especially when I have like John Denver
I
playing.
think you need to put in one of those plug-ins of a forest.
You know what I think needs to go up there?
You know, a plug-in of like
you need
Zoom up there.
pine needles and
you
stuff.
need a couple license plates, like some old beat up license
Yeah.
plates in Nevada, because you love Nevada so much.
Yeah, that's a
Probably
great
put that up
idea.
there.
Well, I love. It says home means Nevada, and it's got the desert hills with like the Joshua tree. I see them when we.
Oh well, we need to keep an eye out.
Here's the thing: license plates are very expensive. I would know this.
Yeah, but I see them in antique stores all the time.
They've got bins upon bins of them at the one
Oh,
we
they're
always
cheap,
go to
though.
at the Orange
No.
Circle.
Yeah, here's the
But
thing.
it would look so good up there.
I remember me and Nancy. We went swap meeting. She collects
you could put
license
them all the way
plates.
across up there. Look how
All
awesome
the-
that would be.
Mom's like, I got it.
I have a new collection for
She
Austin.
has a dream. She has a vision.
I just feel like it's missing that.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think that would look
It's
really
just an
cool.
idea.
All the way
Throwing
across
it
up
out
there.
Eventually, when I get to a house, I will
He's walking out of the room.
intersperse the themes. So, for instance, the kitchen will be the cloth maps and the thermoses, and that will be the kitchen.
Oh, he's got his whole
Uh,
house planned.
The living room will probably have all the books. Or can I have a reading room? Is that weird?
I don't know. It depends on how many rooms you have in your
Yeah.
house.
You got about 90 seconds
But I
before I
think
run out of
it's gonna
tape
be a lot
here.
of Plaid.
Yeah, lots of plaid,
Austin,
lots of
we
animals.
need to say goodbye.
All
Dad's
right.
running out of food.
Adios. Thank you. Tucker time.
Go shut your door. Goodbye.
What do you got?
I got the exclusive in-store only American Girl brand new Uno cards.
There's a lot of buzzwords there.
3 hours of my life is what I call it.
Get this.
In this beautiful tin for only $9.99, which is actually, I mean, this is probably like, you would think a $20 item, American Girl store, nothing there is $9.99.
Yeah, it's pretty. I thought it would be
It's
much
pretty
more.
fair. It's a fair price.
Did
$9.99.
you tell Austin they limited? They only let me buy 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
there is a
wow.
limit. You cannot buy a ton of these. We wanted to buy them for all our other friends that don't live near a store, since so many American Girl stores
So
closed.
we have to go back tomorrow.
So I was not able to buy a bunch like I wanted to. I just got me and my bestie, my dolly bestie Amber,
So,
Uno.
3 hours and the city of Los Angeles you had to deal with,
It was so scary.
and
The minute you go from the 5 to the 10,
it's scary.
it smells like pot and there's
Instantly.
graffiti everywhere.
And it's not like a little graffiti. I mean,
Every square
I grew
inch
up
is
going to LA
graffiti.
my whole life, and every building had graffiti. But now it's like every wall. The walls that used to be graffitied pretty, like by the city, by the
Murals.
entire artist, are now graffitied on, so you can't even see the pretty ones. It's just so sad. It's
And
really sad.
all of this and no Kaya in these cards? What
Austin
a
is very
waste.
upset because we did realize there's a theme to these cards that we did not realize earlier. They have chosen to use 4 gals, only 4
'Cause there's
of the
4 colors.
modern historic gals. So they have Courtney, which is our newest historical.
1980s.
1986. We have Julie, which is from
1970.
1974. We have Melody, which is 1960.
No, it's the 63.
63 maybe? 1960s. And then they did not choose to use 1950 Mary Ellen. We don't really understand. They left that out and went back another decade to the 40s to do Nanea, who is the Pearl Harbor doll. I don't know why they skipped poor
You
Mary
get
Ellen.
a wide variety of girls here.
I think they may have been going with making sure they covered all
they
races.
covered everybody. It's,
You know? Because Mary Ellen was just
Like, okay.
sorry, another white girl,
Yeah,
and I know
but-
that would have been an issue.
40s, 60s, 70s, 80s? That's kind of
They
strange.
didn't need another white
See,
girl.
but it
Sorry.
would have been white, like it wouldn't have rounded
Why
off
can't
right
Why
there.
can't we
Yeah.
just see women? Why does it have to be about?
Oh, you're so sweet. Look at him. Yes, but unfortunately,
But say
people
we
do.
sit down 4 little girls in a room, and one
They
of
can't
them is
identify
of
with somebody
Hawaiian
on the card.
descent. She can't see herself in the cards. That's the
Oh
market they
my
make every
God.
single thing for.
they
an
want
American
everyone to
girl.
kind of be like, I kind of look like. To see the wild card has all these
Well,
girls.
let me see. Okay, let me
So
see.
they can be like, I kind of look like that girl.
I don't
kinda
look like any of these.
You are not a little
Maybe they
girl.
picked 4 that sold the best.
I think it's more about diversity, but
Nanea didn't do well. Mary Ellen did a lot better than Nanea.
so
That went out the
let's
window.
play.
Let's
Even
play.
though Nanae is a better doll, let's be honest.
I like her
And
story.
remember, there's a special rule. So if you get the
Oh.
wild, if I'm gonna explain it. If
I was
you
just gonna show. Includes a special rule. Dun, dun, dun.
so if anybody who's playing gets the wild card with all 4 girls on
The
it,
card we just looked at.
when you put it down, you say the name of another player. For example, if I was putting down and go Austin, and you would go yes, and then I would pick a color like green, and if you had a green card, we would both get to play one,
Okay.
like
So
in a
that's
row.
the special rule.
So I've been reading this book. I don't think it's gonna help me out though.
No.
No,
Okay, how
This
many
is the
cards
game we're
did it
playing?
again?
7 each.
Okay. Are you playing or only filming?
I can't
Yeah,
play.
I
I have
figured.
to film.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to play. I'm just here reading
Has
books
anyone-
10 minutes at a
They're
time.
so slippery.
Has anyone ever gambled with Uno, like Uno for money?
Strip Uno, but it takes like 3 days.
Yeah, that would take a long time. Uno's like Monopoly; it never ends.
I'm almost there.
Josie, what happened to the draw 4 meme?
That kind of went out of touch.
You missed me. I need one more card.
How many do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's
You
how
only
many
need
you have.
7.
Oh, I thought it was 8.
He thought it was
No,
crazy
you don't
eights.
get an even number, man.
Different game.
Okay.
So the Uno cards on the top do say American Girl with the logo on it. Just thought I'd point that out. The first one we're getting is Nanea. See her? She's doing a little Hawaiian dance. Is that what that's called?
Okay, I kind of feel dumb, but
Hula dancing.
they all have patterns on them, and for some reason I can't figure out like the color.
So the patterns.
You don't have to worry about the color if you just
It's
follow
by
the
character,
by
yeah.
character.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
See, but I have 2
No,
melodies.
no, it isn't.
Oh,
She's
it's
right.
One melody is
God.
pink,
Wow,
I think.
that's
One melody is like
right.
light blue.
So there's a pink, a
Light
light
blue.
green,
Yeah.
a light blue, and a yellow.
Okay.
Wow, that
This
is.
is the pink. It's like a fuchsia
Okay, because I didn't know what color that was.
It's
Yeah,
like
that
a
is
Okay, I feel better now.
magenta.
And she's right. The patterns do make it confusing.
Okay, Austin, you can go first.
All right. Courtney.
1986.
Look at Courtney.
So is it my turn then?
The newest historical doll. Playing
Yeah,
her
it's your turn.
Pac-Man game.
Okay.
Oh, Melody, huh? Well, I'll show you that by skipping Austin.
Oh, so I get to go again?
I bid
it's,
for.
I'm going to skip you, Mom. So it's Austin now.
Okay, Austin, it's your turn now.
So if I have.
A skip
Or a blue.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm gonna do skip, and that's my feel. I'm like. Like
So he
Courtney.
skipped me.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Mhm.
I'm going to use Crystal Star Shooter, which is
Oh my
Courtney's
God.
character in
my
her
gosh.
video game that she makes. Okay? Gotta show the cards off and make it exciting.
I get it.
Yeah. Do you know what the name of the astronaut
please
she
go.
travels with is?
Snoot Snooterson?
The astronaut.
Yeah, hamster
Oh,
is
the
an
hamster
astronaut.
friend.
Oh, the hamster.
What's his friend? What's his name?
Parsley or something weird.
Captain Pausek.
Yeah.
Blippy.
All right, Courtney.
Nanea.
I'm going to use. Oh, this is so sweet. Is this Melody being hugged by her mom or friend?
Mom. Maybe
Oh,
older
how
sister.
sweet.
I never read Melody's story.
It's about.
Because by that time, because Melody was kind of brand new when I got into American Girl, and I liked some of the older girls. Okay, your turn, Austin.
Oh, look at that.
It's gonna be yellow.
So she got Julie, our 70s gal, and she got to
Because
pick
she
a
plays
color.
the power of friendship.
She
No,
picked yellow.
only power of friendship
No.
with 4 girls
Has
already.
all the
If
girls.
there's friendship happening,
Oh,
there's no friendship.
No
Just
friendship.
Just
Julie.
enemies.
I have another crystal star shooter. I shall
Okay.
put that down. Yellow 8
We are
on.
now
Yellow
sworn
one.
enemies.
Boom. Penultimate Uno.
okay.
Penultimate Uno.
Reverse back to Austin. You have to place another one down.
I have to place another one down. And does that to be a reverse or,
Or
yellow?
yellow.
Uh-huh.
Or wild card power of friendship.
Power of friendship.
And what do
It's
you
a
have to
good-
say when you have one card left?
Uno.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Power
you
of
can
friendship.
pick me or Josie
Okay.
and pick a color. He's going to win because he's going to pick his color.
No,
No, wait.
Mom. I had to pick Mom, and Mom could flip it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's going to be purple.
pink. There's only
There's
pink.
no
Pink.
purple.
Right? There's no purple.
No, there's no purple.
Okay, so I can skip.
Austin.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good.
That's good.
Gotta change colors or we're going to be up a you know what.
I can only reverse back to Austin.
There you
That's
go.
all
Boom. I won the
do.
game.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the quickest game of Uno I've
Wow.
ever seen.
Y'all, are those the same colors?
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
They're
they
different
are. It's like a pattern.
patterns.
The
Yeah.
patterns confuse me. This is very confusing.
This is a collector's Uno.
Because Melody's patterns, they have light and dark hues,
Yeah.
whereas
Well,
the other girls
How would you
don't.
rate the game?
Here, let me shuffle so we can kind of do one more round.
I'm not very impressed, I'll be
Yeah, play
honest.
one more round.
One more round. 'cause
They
we
should
just
not have
started.
done the 4 goals. It should have been all of the goals.
Yeah, I really feel it should have had a wider range of gals. Just saying.
Well, give us any of the Colonial Gaps.
And I would love
Samantha,
to have the
Kit.
designer explain to me why they skipped to Mary Ellen. To see if we're actually right with our reasoning.
Well, forget the whole Mary Ellen thing. I don't know why they picked these goals, because the modern goals are not really the American Gold brand. Like, look at the coloring book.
I think they thought little girls would relate to the modern dolls more.
But the coloring book is all Kit and Samantha and Kaya and Josefina.
Our
Josefina.
book covers
Kit.
everybody.
Those are
Store.
at the end of the day, American Gold is those early dolls, those colonial ones. Everything else is just
Who is
extra.
Kit Kittredge's father?
Name wise?
Mr. Kittredge.
Yeah, I don't
Because in
remember.
Mission Impossible, the guy that gives her the mission is Kittredge. So maybe there's a connection there.
Maybe.
He was also the husband on Revenge. Remember Revenge?
I loved that show.
Let's go.
Another round. I don't know if they're shuffled enough. Do you think?
So if
They're
okay,
new?
so every
One
game,
more.
let's play a game with American Gold dolls. So Molly was the World War II doll, but they went back and did Linnea because they wanted a different perspective on World War II.
Right, that's the only historical doll I think that's the same era
Same,
of time.
Yeah.
yeah, they could have met each other. They were the same year.
But they proved that you could do that because they were going to run out of decades
Yeah.
eventually. But so now they're showing that you can do 2 dolls from the 40s if you showed different
Mary
size.
Ellen is Courtney's mother.
They have not done the 1920s, like a Roaring 20s doll.
No prohibition doll.
And that is needed.
So that's your
See,
I
but
pick.
think
they
it might be
can't
next
really
year.
do that because the dolls can't have anything to do with alcohol. They can't promote or not promote alcohol.
The
They have
20s were
slavery
more than Prohibition.
And racist, like, they have
The 20s, a lot happened. A lot happened.
Pearl Harbor,
Yeah.
they tackle something.
The
And how
20s
about
is
this?
when air travel
Pretty big
began.
topics.
Charles
Yes.
Lindbergh.
Yep.
That's
The
true.
airplane. Yeah. How about this? How about her dad owns a bar and his bar got shut down because of prohibition, so her dad's out of a job.
So she has to deliver bathtub gin
Yeah.
in a bag on her back. She's
Al
a rum
Capone,
runner.
Mafia.
She's a
Sad
rum
thing
runner.
is, one day, there will be a doll from our era with the pandemic, and that's gonna be
Her story is gonna be like
crazy.
logging on to online school, and she has this whole chapter where she doesn't know how to.
That
turn
may
the
not be the
camera on.
case.
Why it's history.
That we can set precedent, right,
Okay,
Austin?
What's the precedent?
Can you name all of the books and movies about the 1919 pandemic?
Yeah, they didn't do it.
There weren't any. Nobody wanted to remember it.
But it
Yeah.
wasn't widely
But, like,
spread on the
Mary
media
Ellen-
even during the time.
Mary Ellen's story, she's recovering from polio.
Polo.
Marco. Sesame boyfriend. So it's
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God! Why?
Oh, can you cut that out, please?
No
That's
way.
a lot of work to cut that
No
out.
way.
Can you bleep it out?
So,
So if I
anyway,
bleep out Marco,
No, it's
when
not.
she starts
You're
screaming,
saying it.
when she starts saying polo, they're not gonna know what she's talking about.
Stop! Oh my God, I hate
All right,
it.
I'm doing it again. Here we go. Does
He's
somebody
not
else
my
want to deal?
boyfriend.
Well, you're right. It's only our first date tonight.
This show
I'm
won't
just
go up for
teasing
months.
you.
You'll be fine. You'll be
Maybe
broke
by
up by
then.
then.
All right.
So I would say there is some precedent
I was
regarding
forced to play this game.
the historical dolls. There are
Love
topics.
Uno.
There are topics that are too touchy for American Girl. The 80s Courtney doll does not mention the Cold War at all. Mary Ellen, no mention of the Cold War. And Julie
He's
is...
obsessed with the Cold
No,
War.
no, no,
He
I-
learned
Yeah,
about
but
the Cold War
Courtney's
in
getting
school,
ready to- the
and
next
he
book
hasn't
is
shut
gonna
about it
top
since
it.
junior
He's gonna
year.
cover
He
80,
thought the
yeah,
Cold War
big.
was fought between NyQuil and Sudafed.
I like that.
Okay.
No, and I was also going to say...
I like that.
Julie is a 70s doll, but does not contain any Vietnam aspect to her story.
Well, Julie's life wouldn't have been affected by
Yeah.
Vietnam.
Actually, there's my challenge to American Girl. That's the historical doll I want. Make a young guy doll who's scared of being drafted.
I wonder if they
They're
ever will
at
do,
9.
um,
At age 9.
No, Teddy and Logan would be old enough to be drafted.
okay.
Logan was 13,
No,
man.
Logan was 13. Those
Oh.
are the contemporary dolls were 13.
I thought he was 16.
They were the
No.
13 is the oldest American girl.
They were
character.
13, and I was
The
like,
average
"Yeah."
age of the person
Okay.
drafted to Vietnam
how about
was
this?
19. No, 19.
Okay,
19.
okay, his older brother gets drafted.
But that is a really good idea because they just started the last few years doing the Truly Me boys, the dolls for
Yeah.
that are boys. They should do a character boy
You
doll,
could do
like
a
historical doll.
young 9 to about like 11-year-old boy during the Revolutionary War
No.
or the War of 1812,
You just
in which
want
they
Liberty
would,
kids.
but they would have been involved in the war way more.
Right.
Okay.
I
Because
think they should do a doll
the-
from
the-
1999
the
who
boys-
goes to Fight Club and talks about Phantom Menace.
No. A
right, that's fine.
1968 doll whose older brother gets drafted. He goes to Woodstock. Like, these are things Julie did not cover.
Are you trying to like Forrest Gump doll?
All right, come on. Who goes
You
first?
first.
I'm first. Okay, here I go.
And he
Austin,
invents
you
the
go.
happy face and the pet rock.
Okay, Mom, you go.
But I'm gonna reverse it, so it's gonna go back to you anyways.
Okay. You go.
Now it's
Am I not
Now it's
included in
Austin's
this?
turn.
Well, we kept
There
me
we go.
out for a minute. I do not have a 7
Or yellow.
or a yellow.
So you have to keep picking them up until you get one.
Yellow.
I got one.
Back to Austin.
Uh,
Do you have a reverse or a yellow?
Go fish.
You gotta go. Do you get a reverse or a yellow?
Go fish.
That would work too. To Josie.
Okay, how far back
Pick
can
a
we
color,
go, though?
homie.
Oh.
Do they have a caveman one?
Yeah, I was gonna say like Ooga Chooga.
Yeah.
Never
Okay.
get to
Crow,
so they don't
Crow
count.
Magnon.
Shh, 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 shh.
Pink.
Pink. Okay. Well, I got skipped because I had to pick up 4, so it's your turn, Mom.
Okay, I have a pink crystal sharpshooter.
Pink Crystal Star Shooter.
Oh.
Pink Melody.
I do not have a melody. I do not have a pink. I do not have a 5. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Draw.
That did not work out.
Who would watch this?
People love us. 2 people.
Look at Josie.
Two
She
very
looks
special
like
people
she's being
love
held
us.
hostage.
I got a pink.
Pink.
No. Weren't we going this way now? Or are we going
No, you reversed
I
it.
get
Not
reversed and
until
confused.
Did I
somebody.
try to retract that then?
No, it's
No,
your,
it's your turn. I was
man.
wrong.
Oh my Christ.
It's down. It's Josie's turn.
Okay, here I go. I got a friendship card.
Josie, go pick somebody.
I pick Austin.
Okay.
Austin, our color is green. Do you have a green?
Courtney.
Okay, now, oh, I'm really stupid. I don't even have a green.
She picked green and she doesn't have it because that's her favorite color. So her mind just
my
went
mind
there.
went to green.
See?
Okay, you have to put your back.
No.
You can't
You-
change.
no,
You already
no.
picked
Wait,
it.
wait, because that's the rule of the card. I have to pick a color that I have.
Oh yeah, if you don't have it, you guys can't play it.
Yeah.
Okay. pick
Sorry,
another
she
color.
just messed you up.
So,
Can she do that? Pick another color?
yes.
No.
At this point, does it even
The
matter?
color's blue now.
Okay.
Does it even matter?
Austin, do you have a blue?
I hope the 20s doll has a doll-sized
Okay,
Tommy
your
gun.
turn, Mom.
Oh, it's my turn?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's good to know. Here you go, Nanea.
Somebody needs to pick up 2. Austin,
Austin has to pick up 2.
your turn, Mom.
Okay.
Lieutenant Dan was
another
always
Nanea.
getting these feelings about a
Your
certain
turn, Austin.
shrub or a tree,
Julie is
and he was
waiting for
always
you,
telling
Austin.
us to shut
I
up,
think they should make...
Your
get
turn,
down.
I can think of a doll they haven't made yet. They have never made an American Girl doll that lives in what's called the Front Range, which is
Is
the
it 2 and a
Canadian
plus 2
border
or
with
not
the
the same?
They're not the
U.S.
same.
in Minnesota and Wisconsin.
Yeah,
She could
Yeah.
be like a
Who'd I skip?
Me. It's Austin's turn.
She works on a syrup farm.
Yeah. Why
Austin,
not?
do you have a skip or pink?
Yes.
Okay. So
Your
it's
turn,
my
Mom.
turn.
She's got lots
Oh.
of plaid.
I have that too. Though.
Well,
Where she works.
where is the latest doll from, Rachel? Where does the latest doll go
California.
to?
She lives in the valley.
Your turn,
In California. She's
Austin.
a valley girl. Like totally got
That's
you.
not
The
latest
the
doll.
latest doll.
Oh, Kira, Girl of the Year. I thought
She
we were
goes
talking
to
about historical.
Australia,
Yes, to help with the fire.
where she
of
hangs out with
2020.
Alan.
The Australian fires to rescue
Your turn, Mom.
all the animals. She has an aunt that runs an animal
I was
rescue.
to announce that
My
I have
turn?
memorized both of their sets of cards because they keep showing
It
them to
doesn't
me.
matter.
But that's I'm not supposed to
It's
know.
not poker. You can't change it
Yeah,
depending
it's-
on what we
no.
have.
No,
It's
but-
fate
but-
what
but
color
I-
comes up.
I know what cards you have, so I could say I could pick a color knowing you don't have it, so you would get more cards. That's the whole point of the game.
Oh, I guess you could do that.
Because I
Well,
know
But that
that,
would be evil.
I know
Hey.
that you have 4 blues
Hey,
right now.
Pumpkin, be nice to your mom.
No, she's so
Don't make her
turn is
pick
it?
more cards, Pumpkin.
We're gonna have a poker night soon.
Whose
That's
turn
gonna
is
be
it?
great.
Whose turn is it?
I don't remember.
You all suck. I'm going.
Okay, so my turn then?
No, it'd be Austin's.
Oh, okay. He doesn't have yellow.
Power of friendship. Pink.
Ooh, who you picked?
There
yellow?
was Dallas.
Me or Josie?
He was from
Oh,
Cleveland.
Josie Pink.
Do you have pink Josie?
No.
I see your card. She don't have
Hey,
pink.
at least I picked the color I had.
Which means
That's
I
true.
can't put one down, but you can put one down.
Yes.
And then it would just go to Mom.
Oh, okay. I don't have that, but I have this.
I have it in
Oh,
yellow.
yeah. Oh.
Your turn, Austin.
This is the color I need. It's not that color.
Boom, +4. Look at Courtney's
Oh,
sister.
to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, look at Courtney's sister. She's like, you broke my
That's
favorite
Tina.
ornament. You
See,
broke
Tina?
it.
That's her step.
You
sister.
broke it, Courtney.
What's the
sister,
what's the
whatever.
color, Austin?
Green.
Okay.
What does she break, the source?
The ornament from her dead
carousel.
mom.
Yeah, her
Wow.
mom gave her, and then she was
Your
trying to
turn,
clean
Austin.
and broke it.
Your turn, Mom.
I'm looking. What color is that? Green?
A
I
green
don't
or a
have that, so I'm
7?
gonna have to use this.
Okay, what
What
color?
color?
I'm gonna make it blue.
Okay, I skipped Austin.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm
Well.
looking. Here, I have a +2 in that color.
Okay, your turn, Austin.
Do I have to have a +2 or a blue?
Or
Yeah.
blue, yeah.
There's nothing else I can't weasel myself out of
Wild.
this
+2 or blue.
Nobody finds and nobody's watching right now.
Someone's out there. Someone. That one.
Everybody went to get a sandwich
Alright.
and never came back.
You go, Mom.
My
Hey,
turn.
can you get me a sandwich while you're
one.
up?
Can you show off our ambient screen we have going here?
Yeah, we have a live shot of the Vegas Strip.
Of course. It was 3 years ago. It's not live.
Oh, it's not live?
Live keeps cutting out and not working well. So we're just going to go with 3 years ago.
Those people are dead. Some of those people are dead.
Pretty though.
my
Oh,
God.
please end this game
You
already.
haven't got a 7 or
Another
a
half-hour
color.
video. I want to
Blue.
kill myself.
I'm supposed to be back in my room by now. She told me we would take like 10
The power of
minutes.
friendship, green.
Oh.
Pick somebody first,
Mom.
man.
I don't have green. I'm sorry.
So
Pick
only
somebody,
Austin,
man.
Only Austin can go.
Reverse.
Okay, so it would go this way now, so it'd be my turn, right? Okay. Mom, pick up
Sounds
2.
good.
Oh man, I don't think I like this
Your
play.
turn, Austin.
Who's ever's next picked up 2?
Okay, your turn, Mom.
What color is that?
Green!
Okay. The colors are very light.
go,
I have trouble
Austin.
telling.
See, I don't know if this is the right. Is this the same number?
Does it have a light under it? That's a 9.
Nyan.
That's
Same,
six.
that's not the same.
That's the
number.
same freaking number.
No,
man.
it isn't. Right.
No, you have to go by where the
Look
line
at
is
that.
at. The line has to
Oh,
match.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God.
He's learning.
Math
Is
is
that a 9 or a
hard.
6?
Where's the line out on the bottom?
That's
Which
a
makes it
9.
a
Okay,
9.
I didn't know.
Oh
Is
my
was that a
God.
9 or a 6?
What is it now?
Nyan.
Because the line's on the bottom.
I'm gonna crush
A
them all in
6.
poker like
Okay.
a bug.
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
I need a 6 or pink.
Uh-huh. Austin.
That's a 6.
Okay,
That's
well
a
it's going
9.
back
I
to
know, I'm
you.
just joking.
So go again, Austin.
Do I have to go again?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
reverse or pink.
Reverse.
So now it's back to me.
Mhm.
Yeah. Go ahead. Reverse
You-
me again. Let's do this.
Freaking suck, man. I don't have another reverse.
I had College Junior today. I ate every bite. It was so good.
You
There
eat
you
the
go.
you eat the
Mom, your
chicken
turn.
there.
I don't have a 7 or a pink, so I'm so sorry, Austin. But draw 4.
Okay, what color,
Oh
Mom?
my
yellow,
God, it's
please.
never going to
pick
end.
up 2.
For who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Did you get all yours yet, sir? Okay.
What's better, Pickup Sticks or Boston Market?
So,
Pick up
Pick up
sticks.
sticks. Yeah.
it's Austin's turn.
Oh my God, I want that right now. The
It's your
little
turn, man.
wontons that you
My
dip
turn?
in the
Your
little
turn.
teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, they're very good. Pick up sticks. is
Boston
great.
Market.
It's my turn
No,
again?
pick up sticks. Much
Yeah?
better.
My turn again?
Yes.
Okay, pick up 2 more. Okay, you go, Austin.
Is there any fast food better than Raising
It's your turn,
Cane's?
Dude, it's your turn.
A lot. I'm not into Raising Cane's, just these fools.
No, nothing.
That's the top for
Because
you?
Raising Cane's is Carl's Jr.'s chicken strips, Del Taco's fries,
my
and
turn?
homemade
Uh-huh.
garlic bread.
Yeah, I'm skipping Austin.
They're all good together.
Okay,
Sorry, I skipped you, Austin.
Oh.
you go.
Yeah, you don't get better than
I'm
Raising
Josie,
sorry,
what's the best
I'm
fast
skipping you,
food?
Austin.
Oh. Unless you count Krispy Kreme.
Okay,
But
now
I
it's
don't
your turn,
count
Austin.
that.
It's your
does-
turn, Austin.
So it's a 9 or yellow.
Have you ever heard of the hamburger that has Krispy Kreme donuts as the bun?
Oh my God.
What do you think of that?
No thanks.
I'm losing my mind over this game. Somebody has
What's
to
the best
win.
fast food,
Your
Ryder?
turn.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Raising Cane's is second for her.
I pick Raising Cane's.
Don't you know
It
these
goes
things?
Rachel, what's the
Chick-fil-A,
best?
Raising Cane's, Panda Express.
There we go.
We haven't had Panda Express in a long time.
I always ask for it, but we never get it.
They're closed on
You
Sundays.
go, Austin.
I don't know. I like Burger King and I never get it.
Oh
Stop
my
it.
God. You are so low rent.
You are raccoon.
Burger King.
Oh.
Original chicken sandwich.
Burger King is a settle, not a destination.
But I
It's your
eat
turn.
condiments, Sarah, and I don't eat condiments at any other fast food ever. So it has a special taste.
Oh my goodness. Raccoon.
Austin, your turn.
I could go for that chicken sandwich right now.
He skipped
Oh
me, so it's
my
your turn,
God.
Mom.
Forever channeling Dale. Wait,
Your turn.
I don't have that.
I keep drawing. Okay, Dad, what's your favorite fast food?
Boston Market.
That
I
doesn't
got
count.
this.
Okay,
Doesn't
pick a
count?
color. Pick a color.
There's only 3 of them
Blue.
left.
Austin, the color's blue. Do you have a blue?
I happen to like the Athenian place we've gone to the last couple times.
Oh, okay. Athenian
That's not
number
count.
3,
That doesn't count. That's
Mom
a
and
local
Pop,
place.
and I'm digging it.
Because if
Not
we're counting
bacon
local...
Your turn,
burger.
Austin.
Okay, hold on a moment.
The
If
big steak fries.
I will not hold on a moment.
It-
Please keep
and
this
the
going.
onion rings are.
if local places are counted, the number 1 is Tacos Mexicanos. Those chips and tacos are
You
the
like
best.
those every Wednesday.
Oh my God, I look
Their
forward
rice
to
and
it.
beans are really good.
Yeah.
I also like White
Oh my
Castle.
goodness. Yeah, White Cats. Those boys
I
are
like
terrible.
In-N-Out, but nobody ever wants to get it.
I like In-N-Out
Don't
burger.
get
The
it.
fries are bad and the burgers are boring.
The burgers are extremely good.
No,
and
they
it
taste
makes
like
I
nothing.
like El Pollo
for the bad
Loco.
fries.
Oh, El Pollo
Okay,
Loco.
you go,
is
Mom.
great.
Have it too.
It gives me heartburn.
I don't like McDonald's. I don't like Burger King. I don't like Taco
You go,
Bell.
Austin.
Okay, hold on. I gotta interrupt there. McDonald's new crispy
Uno.
chicken sandwich.
Uno!
Oh.
Uno!
McDonald's new chicken crispy sandwich is amazing. Okay, it's so good.
You're killing me. I was so close to this game being
I
done.
like Big Mac. every
Literally
now and
murdering me. Mom, pick up 4. The color, by
Gro-
the way, is blue.
Growing up in Norwalk, they had plain wrap
Blue,
hamburger
Austin.
stand. That was
I
really
have to play
good.
blue.
Yeah.
then. Blue.
Your mother likes Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh,
Uno.
wait, hold
Oh,
on.
now I want
Yeah.
that.
Can we just say Wiener Schnitzel has the best French fries?
They have.
You're
fries.
nuts.
Ever.
No, they have
Those
really
limp little things.
Yes.
Yeah, they're
Every now and then
amazing.
you need the little limp
Yeah.
thing.
No,
right?
It's not your turn, man. It's Mom's.
Oh,
The best French fries are the ones where you can take 4 of them, fold them in half.
Now
and
it's
shove
your
them in
turn,
mouth.
Austin.
5 or blue.
5 or blue.
Do you do the 2-finger squish?
I won! Woo! It's over! Woo! Yeah, see that? No cards in my hands!
yeah.
Woo!
Oh my God.
Thank you all for playing with me.
Yes. I'll play Uno with you anytime.
Where does Del
Mom.
Taco rate?
Pretty high.
The
I love Del-
lowest.
I like Del Taco, but
It's
we eat it a lot,
horrible.
so I just get sick of it.
It tastes bad.
I prefer
It's gross.
Taco Bell, but nobody ever wants that.
Do you
No,
remember all those days in Riverside going to Carl's Jr.?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love Del Taco because I love the French fries and they have blue Powerade there, and I love blue Powerade.
It's lovely,
I get
lovely
the
knowing me.
the
I
5 not
do like their nachos because you can dip it in a little queso cheese instead of nacho cheese. It's a little spicier, a little white cheese. So, this was worth a drive to LA. I love my new game. It's going to become one of those really rare, hard to get AG pieces. They only made one other Uno game. It's a Welly Wisher, which is their younger line of dolls for the toddler age group. And it is retired and sells between 80 to 100 bucks on eBay
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, yeah.
So this will go up and be valuable, but I'm just gonna play it and love it.
I'm not sure when Uno became so trendy,
Oh,
but
he's
kids
still
love
talking.
Uno.
Thanks for watching, everyone.